Alright, let's talk about today. And I got a lot to talk about today. With its highs and its lows and its highs again. Oh. So, well, first of all, work. Alright? I went to work half an hour early today to help my boss. I got to work on time, which was good. And as soon as I got to work, I went straight into it, which was opening a bunch of gates for skip bins for the big trucks to come in and deal with them. And then, like, straight away, it was just all work, which is fine, obviously. Oh, it's so cold. It's so freaking cold. Work was good. Had some good fun conversations with the supervisor, boss, whatever. He was very hesitant about the movie because me and Indian work colleague are going to watch a movie. So I definitely got the assumption he wasn't coming. And I'll get to that later, but I messaged Indian mate and said, supervisor isn't coming, I'm pretty sure. So I wasn't confirming it, but I'm pretty sure he won't make it. Anyway, that went to bite me in the ass later. Anyways, work was bloody good. I was super busy though. I was just busy. Then I got home. I was relaxing, and around like 6, 7 o'clock, I got a message from supervisor, and he's like, "Hey mate, what do you tell an Indian work colleague?" I said like, what? What do you want about? And he's like, why'd you tell him I'm not coming? And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I didn't say you weren't coming, I said that it's like that you're probably not coming. And he's like, oh, why'd you tell him that? That stuff we said was in confidence. I'm like, oh fuck, I've really hurt his feelings. I'm like, I really didn't mean to. I was just saying that, like, you were giving off that vibe, like, really badly too. You weren't just giving off that vibe a little bit. Like, so he was, I sort of hurt his feelings and disappointed him, and then I was upset because he's the last one I want to bloody upset. I also had a good chat to my old boss, from the old school, which is his wife, and I had a good chat to her. I think everything's okay. He says it's okay. I apologized a lot, and I didn't mean to hurt his feelings. I don't know. It's just weird. It was just weird. I just wasn't expecting it, and anyway, it was awkward and weird, and I guess I put words in his mouth, and I didn't mean to. I mean, that's the assumption I get. Yeah, I just, it's. I wasn't a. I mean, yeah, I guess I was in the wrong. I got the big assumption, thinking he wasn't coming, and he's like, "Oh, I might have come," but it's like, what's just like, I still don't know. I still don't know if he hasn't clarified if he's coming or not. So it's like, I don't know. It was a sort of a upsetting night. But then I said to my brother-in-law, "How about we play some Xbox?" And he's like, "Yeah, okay." So we jump from one game to another like we usually do. We try and find a sweet spot. And then he told me a game about Played Up, and I looked at it and went, looks a little bit cheap. How about we play Overcooked? And he's like, alright. And we only played a few games of that. And he's like, no, how about we try Played Up? And I was like, alright, we'll try Played Up. Played Up was an awesome game. It really was a good game. Actually, it really was. We played that. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning, and I am knackered. Yeah, but work was good. I also had a little chat to my Philippine mate while I was on my own little break, and yeah, that's it. Uh, Home riding the motorbike was find. I'll get into that later. But today was full of ups and downs. But yeah, ended up being up, so that's good. See ya.